giants and larger-than-life beings, I was determined to find my own path to the top of the mountain in sports entertainment. I wasn't gifted with superhuman size or strength, but I did have an insatiable thirst to learn. The physical gifts to take to the air, and an uncle who was more than happy to give me the tools needed to become one of the greatest competitors to ever lace up a pair of boots. Starting my career in Mexico, I'd be known first as La Lagartija Verde, which means the green lizard, and Colibri, hummingbird. Still a teenager, I would eventually earn the highest honor from my uncle, as I was officially crowned Rey Mysterio Jr. I would take everything I had learned from my uncle and make it all my own. I would bring lucha libre to the world stage. I would make cruiserweights as popular as our heavyweight counterparts, and I would prove that a cruiserweight could win it all as long as they were given the opportunity. I would arrive in America, first stopping in ECW before garnering the attention from the top people at WCW, who quickly signed me to a contract. With my foot in the door, it was just a matter of time before I took over the world of sports entertainment. Every step, a battle. Every opponent, a new face who felt they were superior to me. Every match, giving me a new objective to strive to meet. Should I try to weaken their legs? Throw all of my aerial techniques at them? Maybe surprise them with some defensive lucha libre? Take it to the outside? Show off my newest move? By the time I got to the ring, I always had a little mental list of things I wanted to try in order to win. And with every victory, I got another reminder that the best was yet to come. After winning WCW's Cruiserweight Championship, Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship, and the World Tag Team Championship, I would finally head to WWE to further build my legacy. In the near 20 years since I debuted in WWE, I have become known as, quite simply, the greatest luchador in sports entertainment history, the greatest masked superstar of all time. Rey is the king, having competed against every big name possible and having defeated nearly everyone that stepped in my way. Not every road is paved with gold, and mine was no different. But even when the road gets challenging, there's always opportunity. The opportunity to learn from mistakes, to grow as a competitor, and to get better. I may not have had my hand raised every time out, but there's never been a time where I didn't leave the ring better than when I entered.
Okay, so welcome to the Rey Mysterio Showcase mode. Welcome back to some more WWE 2K22, Kyler's 2000 here. My intro is all over the place because, as you see, I had to show the intro to the showcase from the video library. Yeah, because I literally started doing this Rey Mysterio Showcase mode, and then I realized that I had my mic and all that stuff muted, so we had to go back to the main menu and start it all over again. So yeah, I'm bad at making YouTube videos. I always seem to mess up, but yeah. So we are in the Rey Mysterio Showcase mode. As we see the matches here, we have Halloween Havoc, one of my favorite matches of all time, Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero. Then moving on to WrestleMania 21, Eddie and Rey once again. Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio from Eddie Guerrero's Memorial Show, Judgment Day against JBL. Cyber Sunday against Kane, SummerSlam against Dolph Ziggler, number one contendership match from SmackDown against Batista, title match against Taker from the Rumble, WWE Championship match against The Miz, a match against Mojo from Raw, and a match against Grandma League, plus the bonus objective match you get at the end. So let's, there's a good variety of matches here against a lot of different opponents. I feel like there's some big things that are missing. Of course, it is difficult due to rights, but you could have got the Royal Rumble from 2006 in here, The final three were Triple H, Randy Orton, and, of course, Rey Mysterio. I believe Rob Van Dam was also, in the final four as well, and he's the LC for the game, so you could have realistically had that in. If you get Kurt Angle, you can have SummerSlam 2002, which was Rey's pay-per-view. debut for WWE. And then you could also do WrestleMania 22 with Randy and Kurt. But yeah, it is what it is. I would have even minded seeing like a match from like 2002, 2003 SmackDown, where it's like Rey versus John Cena, Brock Lesnar, or someone. You know, they're already in the game, they have the rights to them. You could have just thrown that in, because I would have liked to see some more Ruthless Aggression era stuff as a Ruthless Aggression era fan. From WCW, you maybe could have put in the match where he loses his mask to Kevin Nash, but maybe WWE or Rey Mysterio didn't want to include that for whatever reasons. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it with Halloween Havoc 1997, one of my all-time favorite Rey Mysterio matchups against Latino Heat. Well, before he was Latino Heat even, but against Eddie Guerrero. Vamonos.
The memories behind the infamous match of Halloween Havoc 1997, which I truly believe is a match that put me on the map. I was a big fan of Eddie growing up, so to be able to forward all these years and then eventually share the ring with him was incredible. It was an honor for me to face one of the Guerreros. Overall, that match was highly important for me. The fact that I got to become cruiserweight champion that night and defend my mask, not have it taken off, was something that was really in the back of my mind. I just didn't want to go through that. They were trying to take off every luchador's mask one by one, and I was on the list. So you could only imagine the stress that had built up. And for us luchadores, it's very prized possession. You know, this is something that I've carried since 1992. We both know, Eddie and I, what the mask means to us that carry it. So he knew what was at stake. I would never give him the satisfaction of taking my mask. Never.
So let's get straight into it. Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero. First objective is to perform a light combo in the ring, so let's just quickly spam that out. A front leg grapple in the ring. Eddie don't reverse. There we go.
You know, that's that slingshot senton that Eddie always does. It's beautiful to see when you're not on the receiving end, but it sucked being on the other end of that senton. And seeing him taunt me, you know, it kind of boosted me up. It fueled me up to keep going during that match.
That was a nice transition between cutscene and match. I do like the little transition there. It would have been nice though if it was fully animated, kind of like previous years. In previous years that would have been fully animated, but I guess because of budget cuts or something, they had to include actual match footage. It's kind of annoying though, because the video will probably get done for copyright. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down. I don't really mind it getting copyright strikes for the match footage if the video doesn't get taken down. If the video gets taken down, well, that'd be annoying. As we have to deal some damage with Eddie. You almost have the damage done. Damn it, Eddie, why are you reversing? Form a light corner grapple. Backflip DDT. So, let me just take a look at which button combination that is. Stand against the ropes and hold L away and X. And we got it. Now he's getting tired. Send him into the ropes with an Irish whip. As we get another cutscene here.
But then I get a drop kick on the back of my head. I was starting to really wonder if I'd be able to win this thing. And was really
This is one of my favorite Rey Mysterio gears. The purple. The full purple bodysuit. Also, black and gold, one of my favorite Eddie gears. Very iconic Eddie gear. Very memorable gear. So can't wait to be able to use both these in game. Unleash more damage on Eddie in the ring. I also like how Rey's mask is a bit ripped now, because we've seen the cutscene, Eddie ripping it. Damn it, Eddie, stop reversing me! Leave me alone. Oh, let me get my offense in. Tilt the world arm drag. As we hit that moonsault, land a diving attack on Eddie while he's standing. Get up, Eddie. There we go. Now mixed up, use a grab combo on Eddie. So is that just... So just X, or like square and circle or something. There we go. Get Eddie back in corner and unleash a front light corner attack. As we get another cutscene. And Eddie hits Lariat.
respect.
Take it to the outside. Oh, it has to be a hammer throw. I can't just throw him out and knock him off the apron. Hammer throws just hold. Come on, Eddie, get back in. Eddie, get back in. Come on. Damn it. Come on, Rey. There we go. Catch Eddie with a running dive while he's standing at ringside. I'll hit a diving tackle while he's standing in the ring now. You'll have him. Stop running over. There we go. Get up. Ah, he overshot. Rey, come on. There we go. Let's see you connect with one more like grapple attack. And we get the win, and we get the unlock. And trophies are popping. We unlocked the Eddie and the Rey gear from that, the WCW Cruiserweight, and of course Halloween Havoc's, the arena. And yeah, that's it for the first part of the Rey Mysterio showcase mode, as we defeated Eddie Guerrero at Halloween Havoc. And now let's skip forward 8 years to WrestleMania, where we'll face off against Latino Heat one-on-one one more time, but that will be in the next video. Please leave a like on this video if you'd enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section below, are you enjoying the Rey Mysterio showcase mode, and are you enjoying WWE 2K22 videos in general, and I will see you in the next one.